Warren Buffett, self-made billionaire. Amancio Ortega, born in poverty. Ingvar Kamprad, born in poverty. Larry Page, self-made billionaire. Mark Zuckerberg, self-made billionaire. Bill Gates, self-made billionaire. Jeff Bezos, self-made billionaire. And then, there's you. You're probably attending university now, in hope of a secure job that pays enough money to live. Or perhaps you're working on a job you got from your degree in university, one that pays enough money to live, survive. Dreams, sport cars, traveling around the world, paying off your mortgage, just became remote possibilities remaining in a dream world. What is it that these people are doing that I don't understand? You start asking yourself. They probably got lucky. You content yourself. But truth is, your equation for making money has always been wrong. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Is your life settled on working, coming home, watching trendy movies, sleeping, waking up the next day and repeating the same cycle 5 days a week until it's Friday 5 p.m. so you can have a good time on the weekend that ends on Sunday 6 p.m. meaning you must restart the cycle for the rest of your life? Or perhaps you're just fine with that path?
Yes I do!
But what if I told you there's a true equation throughout you can break that cycle? A true way by which you won't need to wake up every day at 5 a.m. only after the alarm has played for at least 3 times. An equation that will take you out of the legion of people who curse the day every morning before stumbling in the shower, dress that sweet that once was a reason for happiness, and then face the hot traffic. Sit trapped in a car surrounded by people, some looking more successful, but all sharing the same story. Failed dreams, failed purposes, sadness. You were supposed to do something with your life. Be famous, be rich, be a CEO, but it's all that dream now, sitting atop a stock of bill, debt cards, a mediocre life. You might call me mad for assuming such formula exists.
Come on, you filthy, slimy, mangy character. No.
And I assure that it does. But anyway, it is not an easy road. You'll be defeated a lot of times. There will be obstacles, challenges, and people calling you crazy. But for those of you who make it to the end of this road, you'll be surprised with the wealth and liberty beyond your expectation. So, are you with me? Who are you? How do you think? What are your beliefs? According to T. Harv Eker, author of the bestseller Secrets of the Millionaire Minds, if your finances are on a tightrope, it may be time to reflect on your mind model, and nothing could be more accurate. Most of what we think about people with a lot of money comes from television, movies, series, from the news.
Now, the key to making money in a situation like this is to position yourself now before the settlement, because by the time you read about it in the Wall Street Journal, it's already too late.
Or even from our parents, who are the ones to whom we all must respect and obedience throughout our entire life. Now guess what stays in your mind when such person says, money brings unhappiness? The fact is that most, if not all of the information we have about money or its source is provided by entities established as highly credible, and in most of these sources, money is portrayed as being the root of all evil, and many people have adopted such principle. Some claim that it's a concept extracted from some part of the Bible, yet I believe it must have been misinterpreted. Anyways, for now, let's get back to you. Who are you? How do you think? What are your beliefs when it comes to money? Is it something you must work hard in order to get it? Is money the prey and you are the hunter? Or does money too represent a mysterious concept, one that requires higher degrees in math and all the other subjects that involve numbers? Well, if you're someone who thinks in one of these parameters or worse, all of them, then you're the one who MJ Demarco will call a money chaser. Usually, such persons are those one who will do anything under the sun in order to get money.
You finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust and who can consistently make you money. Sound fair enough?
And often, they tend to use and like shortcuts. You'll find them making business questions such as, what's a good business to start with no money? How to hack PayPal? How to get $1 million in 30 days? How to get rich trading Forex? And of course, how much does YouTube pay? And in the core of these questions stinks the human being's selfishness, not caring about any other variable. If money is the need, then the world can even burn behind your back. As long as your needs are done. And because of these and many other obnoxious ways of thinking, people sell their lives for money, only for realizing that it's a lost battle, and it has been since the start. You lost the most precious asset you had, one that you can never get back. That asset is time. You sold an entire portion of your life for something not worthy, and now you're old, too old to start over. Now the only thing left for you is regret. Regret of the paths not taken, regrets of ignored chance, regret of roads untraveled. But unfortunately, time doesn't care about all that. Time doesn't care you're promised a luxury retirement with you swimming in a pool. Time doesn't care you have trusted decades of your life to a company. Time doesn't care your regrets, because now time says it's time to die. Before the luxury retirement, before you swimming in a pool, before resolving your regrets. But hold on. What is money actually? Or what does it represent? If you pay close attention, money is no longer used in its paper form. So just because you see, touch and smell Mr. Benjamin definitely doesn't mean money is tangible. The fact is, most of the world's money is represented in a tangible form, a number on a screen, or a bill. I'm most sure if you have 10 million in your bank account, you can't simply head to the ATM or bank agency to withdraw your money for buying a house or a car. What I'm most sure will happen is you transferring some numbers from your account to another party or entity based on a mutual negotiated exchange. So now, what's money? Something that buys stuffs? To explain this question, let's hypothetically create a situation. Assume your friend has something you want. Let's say an iPhone 12. You pay him $1,000 for it, meaning in the deal, you both reach at equilibrium, agree to the exchange. Your friend values losing the phone for $1,000 and you value the phone at $1,000. The transaction mediator in this deal is money. It could be anything else such as gold or a laptop, as long as the value remains for $1,000. Except that money is more volatile. Not every store will accept gold or a laptop, but surely will accept money. Afterwards, thanks to the money bridge, you get your friend's iPhone and he gets your $1,000. That stores the transaction value, so he can exchange for something later, let's say a car. However, things starts to change. During the negotiation, your friend said it was an original iPhone, but then you find out it's not. You find out its Apple logo on its back is just a sticker, and its operation system, it's Android. You feel angry. Your friend misrepresented value. Perceived value did not translate into actual value, because now you value the phone at $100. So now, what's money? Money is just a transaction mediator where agreed perceived value is stored. So, instead of being someone who sees money as a prey, one that must be hunted, manipulated, or taken for someone else, you must understand that the only way by which money can be attracted is by offering perceived value. Now pay close attention to what I'm about to say, because this is what changes everything in the money game. This is what separates the billionaire, the multi-millionaire from the average. Stop chasing money and start chasing value. We live in a society where people only pay for products and services they agree in the perceived value offered. Otherwise, why would you buy an expensive dress or smartphone? Think about money or net worth as perceived value created, communicated, produced, and delivered to the world. Because of the perceived value generated by these persons, a company had its capital leverage. You gain access to luxury comfortable dresses. Your home can be furnished with beautiful and quality furniture. You can make searches, have all your information synchronized, and many more features. You can meet, chat, interact with people around the world without leaving your home. You can have computers working all over the planet with a lot of precious features on it. You can buy stuffs right from your home without the hassle of leaving your sofa or waiting in long lines to pay. Now think with me. What happens to the person who delivers a highly valuable product or service and people perceive that value and demand for it? I guess you know the answer. So now, what's the way by which you can deliver value to people? What is it that you must do in order for people to demand for your product or service? The very quick and right answer for this question is solve problems. Think again about the problem that these people have solved. Instead of chasing money like many people do, these persons chased problems, and voila! If the problem found is $1 million problem, the solution is going to bring millions. Now guess what happens if the problem is $1 billion problem? The fact is, the money you received is directly related to the problem you solved. If you only get $100, means the problem you are solving is not worthy and can be made by anyone rather than you. So once again, don't chase money, chase value. Find a problem and look for a valuable solution for that problem. Dig deep in the market. There's always a problem to solve. Pay close attention to what people are saying, because they are the market. What are they saying they wish it existed? What are they saying they would love to see? Is such problem a problem you can solve? Is it a problem worth solving? You already found a problem that requires a solution. Then now, it's time to take action. This is the time you deliver the solution you found, the product or service the market asked you. But here's the problem. Does the solution you found requires you to be physically present all the time in order for it to work? If yes, then congratulations. You've just put yourself in another business of trading your time for money. When you look for a problem and you find a solution for that problem, you must make sure your solution reaches millions of people around the planet. And here is where the principle of scalability enters in scene. You must make sure your solution can reach millions of people all over the world. You may think in opening a smartphone repair center, but that's not scalable because it will be only limited to people nearby. Now, if you're thinking on a franchising or an online business, that's more scalable. The advantages of an online business is that you work only once during the process of creating the content. Whether it's creating the lessons if your solution is an online course, or an online shop if your solution is an e-commerce. But since your solution is established and people demand for it, it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the liberty you always wanted. But look, man, I don't know how to program. How am I supposed to launch an online course or an online shop? I don't. Stop it. You're starting with the wrong mentality, starting with the problem. Just do a quick Google and you'll find out there are endless site creators that require zero programming knowledge, such as Wix, Squarespace, and millions of others. The same way, there are a lot of online school providers, such as Teachable, ThinkFig, Udemy, and many others. Instead of limiting yourself to a problem, go out to the web and see if no one has already solved it. You found a problem. You deliver the perceived value solution to the problem. It matches with the actual value the end user perceives. It's a highly demanded product or service. It doesn't require you to be physically present all the time. Congratulations, you've used the formula correctly. Now it's time for you to reap what you sowed. It's time to make your dreams come true. It's time to buy that dream car, that dream house. It's time to travel around the world. It's time to own your time, not depending on anyone, not hearing to anyone, never worrying about the time to wake up, time to sleep. Never have to postpone your life until the weekend. Because once you own your time, you realize many days mean nothing to you. Means you can go play golf on Monday, go to the beach on Tuesday, watch a movie on cinema on Wednesday, jump from the hill on Thursday, visit the zoo on Friday. Meanwhile, your business makes enough money to meet these and much more expenses. And then in the weekend, maybe you go out with your friends, the ones that trade 22 days of their life for 8 days of fun. Welcome to the end of the video. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. I really hope you got something out of it and wasn't just an entertainment. In this channel, I'll be posting not only entrepreneurial related subjects, but also highly interest subjects. Most of the videos I'll create will be inspired from videos I'll find right here on YouTube, such as this one, which was mostly inspired by the work of James Jani. Such a great work, and special thanks to Demarco for creating this masterpiece, which I really recommend you to read. Now, this video took me a year to finish up, so if you found any valuable content on this video, please hit the like button, and if you didn't like, hit the dislike button and hit it twice just to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Don't miss any upcoming videos by subscribing to the channel and turning on the ring bell.
And with that being said, hope you have a nice day. See you in the next video.